Hi everyone, this is Naina from Angelic Echoes. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to tap in with the energy of the divine masculine, feminine, and the journey. And the three decks of cards I'm bringing in is the Moonology Manifestation Oracle by Yasmin, Boland. This is the Soul to See Oracle by Mystic Moon Oracles, and the Oracle of Darkness and Light also by Mystic Moon Oracles. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at angelic.echoes.xo@gmail.com. And please like and subscribe to my channel if you're enjoying the content, or if you would like to ask me a question in the live Q&A that I do during the week, then do subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. So thank you, angels. Just want to turn the cards over here. Okay. What do we need to know? Thank you, angels, archangels, guides, ascended masters from 5D and above. What do we need to know about the energy for the divine masculines over the weekend with the new moon energy? What do we need to know about the divine masculines energy over the weekend? Thank you, angels. Considering it's a new moon coming in, and the divine feminine. Thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the divine feminine? And this one here, and here, and here, and the journey. Thank you, angels. This one here as well. And for the divine masculines, what do we need to know for the weekend? Thank you, angels. The divine feminine. Build this one as well. And the journey. Thank you, angels. And last but not the least, what do we need to know about the masculines for the weekend? And the feminine, thank you, angels, and the journey. Okay. So let's start with the feminine first, and then we'll go to the masculines, and then the journey. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know here? Okay, so the feminines, I just want to bring out all the Moonology, and then we'll go to the rest, okay? So, you've been guided, so you might be feeling guided to go deep within. You know, you might be feeling like you need to gain answers, and you could be seeking answers deep within. Or I feel that actually that the angels are guiding you to go deeper, rather, to seek the answers that you're seeking. By going deep within. That's what I feel the angels are saying here. So this is about diving deep within yourself to gain answers, connecting with source. Once again, going deeper to through meditation to connect with your higher self. This is also about communicating with your twin on the 5D to convey certain things to your twin. If you have something to share with your twin, or you want to send love to your divine masculine, go deep within. But this is also about, I feel this is about calming your energy, going deeper to feel the connected love and know that you are loved by your twin as well. Because when you go deeper, you feel that deep love that you share with your divine masculine. And here we've got you know you are loved, or know that you are loved. So this is about going deeper to feel the love. That's what I feel the angels are saying here. Go deeper to feel the love and connection with your divine masculine, because you will feel that. And this is about detoxifying. So detoxify your mind and detoxify your surroundings, as well as what you're ingesting through what you see here and what you're being exposed to from the outside world, and that you're absorbing within yourself. This is also about going through a cleansing within yourself through, again, you know, spiritual practices like meditation, journaling, going outdoors in nature, going for a walk, or actually listening to music that lifts your vibration, doing things that lifts your vibration. This is also about detoxifying in terms of being able to still your mind if you can, or listening to guided meditations. Detoxify your lifestyle, your diet, your surroundings, your energy space. Create a sacred space for you to be able to gain clarity within as well, to be able to go deeper. Okay, so I feel it's also about detoxifying yourself to be able to go deeper in order to know that you are loved. And this is not only about your twin loving you, but this is also about you feeling the love from the divine and source and God, okay, however you connect with the divine. And yeah, you've been guided to step up and lead. So this is about you stepping into your divine feminine power and walk your talk, lead by example for others to follow, and leave that trailblazing light that you're here to leave as a light worker. So you've been guided to step up and lead, and do this by detoxifying. Go deep within, feel the connection with source, feel the connection with your twin, and step into your power and step up and lead. So that's the energy, and that's what you've been guided to do in the week, with the new moon energy going into next week. And we've got your journey. So know that this is a journey. This is a journey of spiritual growth. This is a journey of self-discovery. This is a journey of learning what unconditional love is, that you share with your divine masculine. And therefore, a journey is not necessarily something that can be rushed, because some of the main things comes out through the actual journey itself and not just the destination. So enjoy the journey is what I feel the angels are saying. Explore it as an adventure. And obviously we've got these turtles here. So this is about, again, turtles are generally, a gradual speed or slow speed. So take your time in enjoying the journey and understand that it's not only about the destination, but it's also about the journey to get to your destination, because that's where the adventure lies. And yeah, you have aspirations. You would like this happy ever after with your divine masculine. This sand castle is like all your dreams being fulfilled, but you also want to build things on, a rock solid foundation as well, which is why things do take time, for your dreams to be fulfilled. This is not to say that it's going to take really long. This is to say that enjoy the journey, while you're reaching your destination, which is this aspiration that you have in your mind. Because you will get there eventually, but it's about understanding that it is a journey to reach there, number one. Number two, that keep your vision as well, and focus on your vision about what is it that you actually want, which is your aspiration of having this happy ever after with your twin, and you will get there. And even though things may seem like it's blocked and frozen right now, or there's like this big obstacle in the way, which could be a third party situation of either another romantic partner that your twin is involved with, or it could be another block, whether it's children, family, friendships, circles, addictions, maybe even an age gap, a religious gap, a same-sex twin, or society-based programming, or fears of abandonment, judgment. Whatever the block is, know that your twin is definitely stepping into their power and will be ready to take action. This is what they're moving towards. They moving towards stepping into their power, being the magician of their lives, and taking control of their situation. This is what your twin is moving towards. So even though it may feel like things are blocked, in actual fact, this block is a blessing, because behind the scenes, the masculine is stepping into their power. So, and therefore you will have this, happy ever after. Your aspirations will be met. It is a journey, and the journey is that you both are learning your true power and learning to love yourself through this journey. So that's for the divine feminine. So the divine masculine, what do we have? Make time for self-love. So the divine masculines, this is a last quarter moon in Libra. Libra is about balance and justice as well. So this is about the divine masculines are learning to love themselves and to be able to bring about fair decisions, and obviously for justice to come in, for equal and fair decisions, equal and fair outcomes, for things to be for the highest good of everyone involved, the outcome to be fair for everyone involved, actually, okay? So this is about your divine masculine learning to love themselves, and this is what I feel is going to be obviously happening between the new moon and the next full moon. And in this process, justice is going to be served. There will be equal balancing of scales, things turning 360, full 360, apologies probably coming in as well to set things right, and letting go of what needs to go. And yeah, your divine masculine finds you magnetic. Okay, so if you're divine feminine watching, your divine masculine feels magnetically drawn to you because you are beautiful, you are queen stepping into your power, and you are independent, charming, attractive, and very, very much in your divine feminine power, which your twin recognizes. And even though the masculines may still be wearing masks, they do definitely feel this way about you. Okay, so some of the masculines could still be wearing masks here and not actually showing their true self. Okay, and this is what they're healing and working on right now, because so even though they may look happy on the outside with the masks they're wearing, they're actually feeling discontent and miserable, behind the mask. Okay, because your twin envies the freedom that you have to be yourself and your authentic self and step into your power and your free spirit nature. So this is about your divine masculine learning that masks is not the answer, because the masks are also not bringing any happiness. So this is about them learning to drop the masks in order to be true to themselves. And yeah, this is about the black rose here. So we've got revenge, despair, and tragedy. So this is about, I feel that your twin could be in fear as well about, upsetting somebody, or there could be some sort of resentment here, or even coming forward to the divine feminine where, it might not turn out, as they expected. So these are the fears that your twin needs to face. This is also about, this situation, karmic situation, where they could be feeling threatened, or they could, the karmic partner could be making them feel as if they would take revenge, or there could be, there could be thorns in that so-called rose. But I also feel this is about, your twin seeing that you as a divine feminine may not give them a second chance, or, you appear to be a rose, but it could be very dark. So this is a misconception. Okay, this is a misconception that the divine masculines need to obviously heal and overcome, but this is their fears that they're working through. So this new moon is actually going to help your twin to be able to love themselves enough to drop the masks, and actually be true to themselves, that whatever they're doing right now is not making them happy, and to be able to let go of their fears of whatever darkness they're holding on to, which is like, letting go of negative and limited beliefs of the outcome of what is actually an illusion and not real, to be able to come forward to you and actually say what they want to say to you. And that's what they're learning with this new moon energy. So I feel that's what's being highlighted for them, is for them to become aware that they need to love themselves because they're not happy. So that's the awareness coming in for them. So for the journey, what do we have? For the journey, there's a few, wow, they're all stuck together. Okay, so yeah, let's look at this. This is quite positive, actually. So wow, look at this. So we've got you keep your heart open. So you both are being guided. Both the divine masculines and feminines are being guided to keep your hearts open, to open your hearts to each other. There could even be a heart chakra activation and healing taking place for this to happen. So if you're experiencing palpitation, or if you see a green light in your sleep, know that this is what's happening. There's a heart healing taking place here, in order for both of you to open your hearts to each other. And yeah, you're both being guided to step into your power. This is, again, you both are at a stage where you're stepping into your power to discover your true self and to love yourself. And that's what's happening now. And this is the changes that's taking place. The changes that's taking place is a heart chakra activation to open your hearts to each other in order for you to step into your power and be true to yourself. And this is the changes coming in, and to take a risk and take action and be bold and go for what you want. So I do feel this is about, your twin wanting to come forward to you and reach out to you. And this is what they've been guided to do. And that's the change also coming in. That's the changes also coming in, because they're opening their hearts to you and stepping into their power. And what else do we have for the journey? We've got here, and we've even got here the masculine in power. So this is definitely both of you stepping into your power, okay? So we've got your mystery. So even though things may feel like a mystery right now, because you don't know what's actually going to take place next, okay? Reconciliation is definitely on the cards. So this is for the journey. There's reconciliation on the cards, even though there may be uncertainty around this. This is the fog. So currently there is fog in the situation. So I feel this is the divine masculines not being clear, or they're still trying to work through the fog in their mind of how to move forward actually. Okay, so there's still confusion here. Because they still need to let go of this masks and this deceptive type of energy, okay? And that's the confusion that they're working on. So this is about letting go of that in order to be able to be true to themselves, but there's fog around the situation. But with all of that, okay, there's still reconciliation on the cards. So what the angels are actually saying here is that give your masculine the time to work through their fog in order for them to be able to actually come forward and reconcile with you, because you do not want your twin to come in with this energy here, okay? You want them to obviously gain clarity in their situation, in their headspace, in order to come forward, but there's definitely reconciliation on the cards. So what I'm getting here is that this change that's coming in is the change of this here, where your twin is, needing to move out of this energy in order to love themselves enough and obviously gain clarity around who they are, and they're discovering themselves. I feel that your twin's going through changes as well, to be able to let go of this masquerades and where is that deceptive energy, okay, in order to be able to be true to themselves and step into their power and confront the divine feminine through reconciliation. This could even mean that you bump into each other. It doesn't necessarily mean that your twin reaches out. You could bump into each other through a serendipity, synchronicity, or this could even be that you meet up somewhere, a twin does reach out to you. It could be anything, right? But this is what's definitely coming in, because things are changing, okay? The twin is being guided to go for it, to open their heart, and to be able to step into their power. And that's what's happening right now. So I also feel the message here is about, even though things may feel fogged and unclear to you, divine feminine, and things may feel like a mystery to you, and you may be seeing your twin as a trickster still, know that your twin is definitely stepping into their power. That's what I feel you need to know. They're stepping into their power to be true to themselves, and they do want to reconcile with you. So that's an additional message. So I feel like your twin is working through letting go of the masks. That's what I feel the angels want you to know, because they're learning to love themselves. And the mask is only about the fact that they don't love themselves enough, or they feel they won't be accepted, but they will be accepted. That's just, an illusion that they need to heal. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day or evening wherever you are. Take care. Namaste. Bye.